Get ready to let your hair down and love every curl of it. An NCA&T alum and natural hair enthusiast is returning to Greensboro with an event that's all about embracing your value from root to tip. It's called Love the Hair You Wear. This free event is on Friday at the Aggie Alumni Center of NCA&T State University's campus from 11 until 3. And joining us live now to brush up on what kinds of panels and activities it all offers is the founder, Vakoya Banks. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited about being here.
Oh, good. Well, of course. So please just share what attendees can expect at this event.
Well, we're super excited to bring Love the Hair You Wear back to A&T for a third year. Attendees can expect to get access to full-size products from brands like Palmer's and Pattern Beauty, as well as access to brands and conversations about ways to navigate your career. What else can attendees expect? Oh, we are awarding $5,000 worth of scholarships at the event. So we'll be
Wow.
doing that scholarship recipients, and that's in conjunction with the Family and Consumer Science Department. So all in all, the event is going to be an empowering experience, and they can be connected with different beauty brands and hopefully walk away with some empowerment and ways to navigate their natural hair care journey.
Awesome. I'm so glad you got to mention the scholarship aspect of this. For people interested in attending, what exactly is the personalized hair analysis that you share?
So we actually have some partnerships. So Love the Hair You Wear, I started out of a natural hair, my just infatuation with just a natural hair care experience. So I like to think of us as the connectors. We connect attendees with brands as well as with techniques to empower them. So we have a partnership with Myavana, and Myavana has the technology to literally analyze your hair. So they analyze my hair and they put it under a scope, and they're able to tell me what would be the best hair care routine for me, as well as what hair products give me hair product recommendations. So they are actually going to be present at the event, and they're going to walk through the different ways that they have access to that technology and how it benefits attendees in their hair care journey.
Awesome. And speaking of hair care journey and self-love and how it all correlates to mental health, was that part of the purpose of why you wanted to start Love the Hair You Wear? What more was your inspiration? What else about it?
Well, so Love the Hair You Wear. I was just infatuated with my natural hair care journey and and going back to um what it means to be my best self. So when I first started Love the Hair You Wear, I was kind of comparing myself to other people, and that is not going to serve me in any way. So I thought it was important to have conversations with Black women about ways that we want to make sure that we're not comparing ourselves to everyone, because what works for me might not work for you and vice versa. And so that is the purpose behind Love the Hair You Wear. And so started in 2015 up here in Washington, D.C., have had the opportunity to take it to A&T for 3 years. I'm an Aggie alum, so I graduated in 2009. So that has just been an amazing experience to bring this student edition of Love the Hair You Wear to A&T, as well as tie it in with scholarships, tie it in with networking opportunities to speak with different beauty brands. We've had like the founders of Record Roots, they were a part of the first year, as well as a celebrity hairstylist. He was on board last year. So I think when you see people that look like you that are doing amazing things, especially at the college age, that I'm hoping that it leaves a positive impression on them and lets them know that the world is their oyster. Anything is possible, especially if you want to be in the beauty space. So that's what I'm hoping that we bring and attendees walk away with.
Yeah, I'm sure it's amazing for you to be back on A&T's campus, in this sort of capacity. So what else have you seen as far as the impact on A&T students, or really just the Greensboro community that you've been able to bring to students?
Well, I'm always hearing that the event is empowering. I would say, though, I'm gonna bring it back as the organizer. Last year, we announced the scholarship recipients live, who were the recipients who won it. And that was just an overwhelming experience. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I have a full-time job. So it does take a lot of time to make sure that this event happens. And so their expressions alone were just like, it took me over the moon. Like I was like, this is so worth it. So much to the point that I bought the checks off of like Amazon, those roll-up checks, and they wanted to take them with them. So I was like, this really means a lot to them. So
Oh.
much to this. I say all that to say I have upgraded the checks this year so that they can actually take it home with them, put it up. It has their name on it, and it'll. I hope that it'll be a very lasting memory. That they're like, love to hear you where it came on campus, and I know that I can do whatever I want in the not only in the beauty space, but just beyond and within my career, I can make things happen. So that's the
Quickly,
point.
can anyone attend this event on Friday?
Anyone can.
Okay.
It's definitely like for you to pre-register though. So you can go to lthyw.com to pre-register. So we just have your information. You also asked about mental health and I completely skipped over that. I
Okay.
the way you feel definitely ties into your mental health and how you're going to the voice that you have in your head. And I know everybody doesn't think the same way, but I want to make sure that I am the things that I'm saying to myself are positive and that correlates over into how I feel. And so that event, Love the Hair You Wear itself, that's what I hope that it embodies and people walk away feeling empowered and knowing that all of it matters. What we take in, all of those things matter. And that ties into mental health. We're also having a mental health conversation from an Aggie alum, Dr. Jessica Jackson. She's a therapist. And so she's going to talk about how that ties into natural hair and mental health and all the important pieces. So I'm super
Wow.
excited.
This sounds like an amazing event, and it's been a pleasure to speak with you, Vakoya. Thank you for your time this morning, and best of luck for the event on Friday at North Carolina A&T State University at the Aggie Alumni Center. The event runs from 11 to 3. It is free, and there is the website on your screen, as you heard her mention. If you'd like to learn more, lthyw.com.